what we've been covering so far and you want to share your screen, please just indicate. And yeah, you were able to install locally, but haven't been able to connect to, let us see. So Aratunde, I try to do your own thing that you did necessary, or are you supposed to connect anything to the remote? Is that a browser opening, or what do you mean by that? To install locally. So you have not been asked to install anything on a remote, right? So remote. Yep, go ahead.
The installation instruction. The installation instructions said two things. The one that one can stop, whereby one can install locally, and the one has to connect to the EC2. So I've not done that part.
No, don't do it. Okay. Do you see that particular part done in the video?
No. I was just following what you were saying. No.
But if it's not done in the videos, what? Just leave it there. Stop where the video stops.
Okay, sir.
Makes sense, right? So you have been able to connect your Sonarqube locally to the browser, right? You can access it, you can log in.
Yes,
right?
on my Ubuntu.
Yeah, for sure. That's it. Okay, so I think David has an issue. David, do you want to share your screen? Are you in a place you can share your screen? Jason, I saw on the help desk, it looks like you had an issue. Was that issue fixed?
Yes, the issue hasn't been fixed. So
okay, but then when they're asking is there anybody with an issue, you should be able to say it, right? Because
yes.
now when we pass this area now, tomorrow you'll come to the head and say, oh, I'm stuck here, I'm stuck here. No. When you come to class, they're asking, hey, you have any issue? Share your screen now. Indicate and share your screen because everybody's busy. You know what I mean? Now that we have time, want to do it now, is what? Share your screen, get it fixed, and get going. That's the point. That's the way I mentor.
Okay.
I like to get your hands dirty. I don't want to pass. Then what? We have to come back again. You know, it doesn't make sense. It slows everybody down. So once you attempt, and there's a blocker, come to class, say, hey, anybody facing issues here, share your screen. Share the screen. Because share screen, by the way, okay, testimony for you, I don't understand what you mean, right? It's important. Get going, get done with it. You understand?
Yes,
don't accept it, otherwise you get stuck and you get discouraged. So let's see. Jason, I would like to share the screen now.
Okay.
No, not Jason. Okay, David. David Bonway. Yeah, David, please go ahead. David, are you there? Great. Now, is it possible to okay, so great. Okay. So what happened now? But the Sonarqube is running, right? It's not running, it stopped. Okay. All right. So what is the issue, Mr. David? Are you there? Okay. Can somebody quickly point out the error he's making? It's a very silly error to begin with. Again, lack of paying attention. Because if you pay attention, you will not make that mistake. Can somebody point out the error? It's a very silly mistake to begin with. Who can point out the error? Again, critical thinking, okay, and what? The ability to pay attention. Who can point out the mistake that this guy is making, that Engineer David is committing? Who can point out? Search. What's his mistake? Let me see. Let me see who's going to point it out. Again, that means that person. So sometimes when you are copying and this what, don't just be in the haste of copying and paste. What? Pay attention to what you are doing. Also look at the.
There's no space in what he's searching for, the local host 9000. I think there's supposed to be space in between them.
That's not the issue. That's the issue at all. There should not even be a space. Something is missing. If you look at your documentation, you will see it there. So again, when you don't pay attention, that happens. See that? There you go. You figured it out. Okay, that's it. So now what? Copy that to the browser. Open a new tab and paste that. Localhost semicolon 9000. The issue is fixed. See that? So when you don't pay attention, that happens. Now open a new tab and type what? Localhost 9000. Your Sonarqube is running, which is good. So you did everything correct. Okay. No, sir. Type localhost 9000. What he just did, a few seconds ago, localhost semicolon 9000. Now, there you go, right? Now, after the T, put semicolon there. Semicolon 9000. Okay, there you go. No, is it? No. Semicolon now. Not that. Semicolon is shift. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's correct. 9000. Enter. See that? Okay. It refused to connect. Now, go back to your terminal. Let's check if your Sonarqube is running. Go back to your terminal. Again, let's check the status. See that? So it's not running. Now, hit the up arrow key and what? Change status to start. To start. Enter. Okay, again, that is what? Let's check again, status. There you go. Okay, so it is not running. So I can tell you one thing, that I'll tell you why it's not running. Okay, that's what. Let's run cd space tutor to check. So cd space tutor. Get out of there. Excellent, I like that. Okay, now let's what? Let's exit. So log out of Sonar. Exit. No, exit. Just type exit to log out. Great. Okay. Now let's run the history command. History. Let's see if you follow all the steps. History. Great. Okay. 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 Let's scroll up again. I like what I'm saying. It means that you did everything exactly like you saw in the video, which is good. This is good. I like that. Yep, keep going. Okay. Yep. Keep going again. Okay, great. It's okay. Let's come down again. Okay. So now scroll down. Okay. Let's clear the screen now. Clear. Clear your screen. Great. And so now let's check the Java version. Run Java, because again, if Java is not available, Sonarqube will not start. Okay. Check Java. So run Java -- version. Enter. Okay, great. So it looks like everything was done right. Okay. One second. Okay, let me see. I'm going to take control, okay, just to see what the issue could be. And yeah, but you did everything almost correct. I think you missed a step somewhere. We're going to find out. Okay, enlarge your screen. And if I run ls OPT, okay, there we go. Okay, everything is right. Okay, and back into OPT again. And of course, if you run ls, let's see who owns Sonarqube now. Great, that's good. So Sonarqube what is owned by Sonar. Therefore, if you run what? Sudo su Sonar. Okay, 2020. I think that's your password. Oh, what's the password? Huh? What is your password, sir? David, are you there? So what's the password? Okay, now can run history command here again. Okay, into OPT, Sonarqube, bin Linux, sh right. So now, okay, sh start. Okay, it failed to start. Okay, so again, and exit here. I sure you have enough. Like, what is the CPU of your system? Because Sonarqube needs it needs a minimum amount of resource to run as well. So let's see right here. I'm going to go with the option of what? Deleting this again. To do what? Sudo. Okay. Remove RF. Okay. Sonarqube. There we go. That's removed. And of course, we have what? We have that now. So I'll say, you know what? Let's again, okay, follow what the steps. So I can run history command here. I know exactly what are the steps to follow, right? Click on what? Okay. I'll say, you know what? Do it again, okay? But what? Skip the stage where it says, okay. Skip what? Skip the stage where to add the user. Skip that. But what? Run all the steps again, step by step. Okay. And that's going to resolve the issue. Let me know how it goes, okay? Let me know how that one goes. All right. Let's see. So who else has an issue? Who else? I'm seeing some stuff on the help decks. Let's see. Great. I think I have resolved my problem. Okay, good. Yeah, there you see that. So what? You can see JSON issues with Sonarqube as what has been resolved. Perfect. Oh wow, I like that. So see that here's what? It's Maven 3.9% has not been installed. I need help with. Okay. Oh, so that's with Tomcat, right?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. I'm seeing. Let me share what I'm seeing here. This is Joseph with Tomcat. I like that. Who else having issues with Tomcat? Any other person? Felix, have you been able to get done with your Tomcat installation?
Yeah, I successfully completed. Yeah.
That's good. See that? Which means that tomorrow we should be able to get on with that as well. And yeah, good job. So I'll share my screen to show you guys what I'm seeing here.
Hello, sir, Prof.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I said it earlier, maybe in the evening here, that I'm trying to run some maybe goes on iStore library application. So some goes are not successful. I don't know. You still have to check the last message on my this thing. I checked and I pasted it on Google, but I couldn't get solution to it.
No. So okay, who is that? Is that okay, Daily somewhere. Okay. Like the guy in the Abattoir movie. Have you watched Abattoir?
Yes.
Yes, I like that young man. Daily, very persistent and daring. Okay. Let's see. Why not? Let's share screen here. But I think that your issue is very simple. But however,
Okay.
let's make you a presenter. Can you share your screen now? So David, okay, just what? Just do it again, over again, and of course, okay, you can fix it. So if you have issues with Tomcat or Sonarqube, right, please do share your screen, look at it now, because tomorrow we're not going to come back to it. Okay, so if you're in class, you have an issue. Betty, is everything good?
Not really. I have some questions.
Okay, go ahead.
The Maven stuff took me 3 days, so I was able to do it today, finally.
Finally, congratulations.
Yes, like you said, I troubleshooted and I learned other stuff in the process. But I haven't started the Sonarqube. I didn't have time, so I can. But I was looking at it. When we start the sudo apt update, then you skip the Java installation since I already have it.
Yep.
Then it asks for the password. And according to the packet you gave to us and the video, I didn't really see the next step from the password. But I said, since I've not really done it, I can't ask too much. But I just wanted to know, when you say password, according to the Word document, you said we should put all or something.
No. So whenever you invoke an admin command on your system, right, is what is always going to ask you to authenticate. So that password is the password of your Ubuntu, the password of your system. So once you put in the password is what it is going to authenticate you, and you are going to proceed. Now, because you are installing Sonarqube on the same system as Maven, you don't have to install Java twice.
Yes.
That's why you have to skip that stage, right? And proceed. But now there's a step where you need to create a Sonarqube user, right? Exactly. So in that case, what you need to provide that information and get going. It's as easy as that.
Okay. I need you to help me with this. My system is really low on space. I don't know if sometimes it affects me. So what do you advise to get more space? What kind of what do they call this? I should get a laptop, yes.
That makes a lot of sense. What I will do for you is that I will recommend Isaiah to check it with you. I think he's going to be available after this call, after the class. If you're available, right, he can check. But whenever your system is running low, there are two things running. Okay, we can check what the systems is it the information, something like that. But what you want to find out what are the processes running in the background. What is consuming your memory? What is consuming your CPU? Once we are able to identify those processes, we can shut them down and regain some storage. I don't know what's the memory capacity of your system. Is it 8 GB or 4 GB of memory or more?
It's 4 GB.
Oh, no. 4 not good. You're in America now. You should do better now. Get something better, Betty. This is
what I've been. I just started this course with you, so I've had this thing for like 3-4 years now, so I didn't care. I was just using it for.
How many times have you changed your car in the last 4 years?
You said?
How many times have you changed your car in the last 4 years?
That one is different. Since I was not doing anything with it, literally, it's just for fun. Okay, baby. Yeah.
You know what I'll advise you? 4 GB memory is going to stress you. See, if you want to study, invest in your study so that you can sit down and because see, the time that you will spend to stress on that system, it can give you a headache. You understand? Just imagine the stress you took. It took 3 days to do what Felix took about 20 minutes to do.
No, it was Java home. Like I had to watch one of your videos. It said, is that first line of that export something? So I was typing it manually. It wasn't working. That was the problem. Until I just had to copy and paste. That was it. But it took me 3 days to get that done. I don't know. So that was
my advice for you at this stage. That what get a new system. Why? Because as we get into Docker is heavy.
I need something. I need a system with space. I think I'm having issues with
that may just shut down your system automatically. So get something. I think if you look at Facebook Market, you can get something very good. Even to go to Best Buy, you can get something good. Get something like 12 GB of memory is good. It's a system that you can use. In fact, invest in your systems. To be like me.
All right. No problem, because I think I'm having a little challenge like that. So I said, okay, I need your advice. All right, thank you.
My advice for you is that to be efficient, get a good system. That was it.
Okay, no problem.
Get a good one like that. Okay, let's see. Who
Okay.
else? Yes, who is
I
that?
don't want to share my screen.
Yes, go ahead. You're already
Can you see
sharing
now?
now.
Yes, can you see it now?
So what command do you not get with that error?
MVN deploy.
Oh no. See that you're going too fast.
Okay.
Did you see me run deploy anyway in the videos?
No, but you said that you can run all the goals on the
Yes, but there is a twist, right? Deploy has to transfer the artifact into Nexus. Okay, so tomorrow you can run deploy. Today, no deploy. You understand?
Okay.
Take it slowly. Don't worry about that. Take it small.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. I like that. I like that though. I like that. Let's see. Anyone else having any issues? Yes, Musa, you said something. What happened?
Yeah, I upgraded my RAM. So during the process of upgrade, the system crashed. I upgraded it from 4 gig to 8 gig. So
what happened when the system crashed?
I just have to reinstall the OS again. I restored the OS. The OS had issue when they were trying to install the RAM on it. So I have to do formatting and reinstall the OS again afresh. So I just downloaded all the various applications, but I'm finding it difficult to install the Ubuntu back. That's where. So I've not done practical on all this yet, since my Ubuntu is yet to even be on.
I get it. So how did you attempt to install it back? What did you do?
PowerShell.
Okay, PowerShell. So when you run the command, what happened?
All right, WS install. You just wrote WS is finalizing upgrade and update failed.
Okay, so I think because of course it has to sync with your OS, right, and all of that. And now that you're an upgrade, this is more of a hardware software issues, and this is, I'll say, it's beyond our scope. But we have an expert in the house. Okay, get to Isaiah, write him, and schedule a time. Hold on, let me finish. Write him, okay, and schedule a time that works for the both of you.
All right.
And he's going to be there to help you. Okay. I think at this time, around this period, he's available because, of course, I think it's becoming day like morning in Pakistan, right? So for sure he's going to be available. So of course, so he may be able to help. He's very good at doing those type of researches. I'll say, you know what, get to him, is going to help you on that without any issues. But again, because I mean, we should be able to add your fees at this level, because now you're bringing us to solve your hardware issues. We should not be always laughing. On a serious note now, right? We're now leaving what you're supposed to teach to now be resolving your hardware issues. But again, it's wonderful. That's what makes us very unique in our approach and everything, right? So who else has a challenge with either Tomcat or Sonarqube? I think I saw them with Joe. Joe, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Thank you so much. Okay, that's fine. Let's see this. Oh boy. I feel like I've been beaten the whole day. Tired. Yeah, go ahead, please. Okay. So tomorrow in the morning, you are going to receive the videos on. So by the way, okay, hold on, Joe there. For our Nexus, right, we are going to do what is done at work. Okay, so we're not going to have everybody deploy Nexus. We're going to create one Nexus server, okay, and everybody is going to connect and upload to that server. That's it. So in the previous class, we had everybody go ahead, create. No, let's do what is applicable at work. There's no point for you to go creating Nexus server. When it comes to provisioning one, we are going to use Docker and Kubernetes to run those stuff as containers. You can save that cost. You can still have a very wonderful experience with Nexus without spending a dime. Yes. Yes, Joe. What happened? I'm seeing.
Yeah, I got to this stage. Yes, I got to this stage of the installation, but apparently, for some reason, the cursor is not working. I don't know if I did something wrong. I only go left.
By the way, I have explained this over and over again. Your cursor will not work in an editor. So what you use the 4 arrow keys on your keyboard. You see the key that looks like the one that is pointing like north.
Yes, that's what I'm. Yeah, that one works.
Yes, that's what's going to work. Is that what your issue is? Just the cursor?
Yeah, but now because in order for me to place the next command, it's not going.
Yeah, no, it's okay now. Who wants to advise Joe on what to do? How do you paste? What mode are you supposed to be in? Is it the command mode or the insert mode? You understand what I'm saying? So if you press I, you can see exactly what you're supposed to do. Press I on your keyboard. There you go.
Okay.
So exactly. So just watch the video with attention. So when you see a Prof VI, what happens? Or is that I'm too fast with the videos or what? But again, if I was too fast, then how did FedEx go through it? You understand? So
I didn't watch the video. I was just going through the installation step that you paste. So maybe it's my fault there. Sorry about that.
No, you don't have to be sorry. You are just like me. Sometimes I want to go straight to the thing. I don't want to. You understand? Yeah. So I like to work a lot with documentation because I can make my own notes. I can report for the first time. You know what? Watch it. Just watch it like as though you're watching a movie. Just watch it, and then when you are done, you're gonna go to the documentation. That's the approach. That's how you learn. Okay. So right there, yep. So now if you use the up arrow key and just go once, okay. Okay. Use the up arrow key, go up one bit, and then hit enter. You can paste that command in between that last closing comment and Tomcat users, and that's going to work. So that's how it is supposed to be done. All right. Make sense? So that's what. Please, Joe, go back, and watch the video. That's going to help you even better because if I help you now, believe me, what happens after 2 months? You come back again, you say, oh, it was Prof who helped me here. Again, you come and knock the door, Prof. Oh, Prof, I'm stuck again. No, you understand? Go back, look at the screenshot. It's very important. And do exactly what you see in that screenshot. It's going to help you and you move forward. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Aratunde, everything good? Mabo, is everything okay? Sheldon, you really talk in class. Is everything good with you? I know that again. Yeah, good. So our plan for tomorrow is that we are going to start looking at next. In fact, tomorrow we are going to do a lot because we are going to deploy our applications into Sonarqube, then of course into Tomcat, and then upload it into our Artifactory, and then of course on Wednesday by God's grace we are going to start looking at Docker. You understand? And then from Docker, we come back to what? Come back to how to build automated systems, both for our application, Docker image build, and Docker tag. So it's a very busy week. All right. So let's make sure that we are all, together as well. That's why I don't advise or recommend you to what? I don't recommend you to accumulate anything. Please, if you are stuck, reach out for help and get going, because trust me, once you accumulate 1 week of work, you are done. You understand? Because life is too busy. See that? Life is too busy, so you don't want to what? You don't want to, okay? So Joe, let me tell you, okay, no, hold on, can see. So, okay, for local host, right, you end at 14. In fact, just go down a bit. If you go down a bit, scroll down a bit, again, see that you end where? It says what? NCA. Everything local host. You run what? Local host, semicolon. Again, David, you see where you made a mistake over there? Local host what? Semicolon 8080. If you take away that colon, you're on your own. Okay. Chidozie, everything good?
Yes, Prof, I'm good.
Okay, great. Yeah, I like that. So please focus on the Tomcat installation, and all of that. Tomorrow in the morning again, you're going to see us post the Nexus videos. Just watch them. You don't have to do anything. Okay, we are going to set up a server tomorrow. What will grant you access into it? I want to teach you how to deploy. Then what? That server is going to be there for a while, because when we get to Jenkins, want to be able to build systems that is able to deploy automatically. Okay, so we do code quality inspection, deploy to Tomcat, and then what? Deploy into Nexus. Yeah. My plan for Jenkins for this class is I want to take a more collaborative approach. That's what I'm saying. So even though it's important for you to go around creating instances on your own, what is applicable at work is to be able to work in a collaborative environment. That's how you gain the experience, and that's how we can know that Betty has not been able to do anything. Okay. I understand. I know that life is too busy with her. Okay, so that is the goal for the next few days. Please be part of it. Marble Love, I hope that everything is okay. Please, let's be in class tomorrow on time. And what tomorrow? So daily, don't worry, okay, about the NVN deploy. NVN what? NVN deploy deploys into a deploys the artifact into the Artifactory environment. So of course, it won't work at this time. It would only work when you have your Nexus Maven integration in place. So tomorrow we're going to fix that, and we should be good to go, right? Yeah, that said, I think we are good for today. So watch the Sonarqube videos, right? And of course, tomorrow again we'll look at Tomcat, in fact, and do our end-to-end projects. So yeah, there we go. So tomorrow when we conclude with Nexus and Tomcat, and of course we can get into Docker as well and start looking at what comes with Docker, okay, as we progress. Anyone else has a question? Okay, that's great. So I'll see you in class tomorrow by God's grace, and yeah, have a wonderful one, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and please come to class always ready to share a screen, because this is the mentorship we're talking about, right? It's not about teaching, because you could as well just go to YouTube, go to Udemy, okay, and just buy those Udemy videos there and be boring yourself with it. But this is a live class, where somebody's making his time available to mentor you and to teach you. So when you come, take advantage. You understand? Take advantage, and what? And take advantage. Never stop taking advantage. You understand? And you will never regret that, okay? So that's it. Thank you guys so much. In Ontario here, we are still struggling with snow. I wish I could just fly and land in Nigeria and avoid the snow here. I like to be in Port Harcourt in Nigeria, or maybe Abuja, but I cannot for now. So we are still working on the snow. It's making the whole place so messy. But
why not Douala or Yaoundé?
Douala Master. Douala is boring now. Too much noise. I like to go to the Generator Republic. I like the boop, 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 boop.
On that kind of school, I would like to go and experience like this.
Eh?
Now that kind of school, I want to go experience for Canada. If you not to skip side the snow, I go come.
Okay, nobody you go come. You understand?
Don't worry, my brother. You know it will happen.
You come.
Amen.
You come. The future is too bright. Man. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have yourself a wonderful day and a wonderful night as well. Prof, stay back, please. Yeah, it's hitting up. I know, You're right. I'll not come again. Thank you, Chitosi. I'll not come. I'll see you guys in class tomorrow. Great night, everyone.
All right, guys. Good night and good day or good afternoon or good morning to everybody.
It's just good early morning. Good night sleep. Simple. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
Tomorrow.